Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Rocket League Orange versus University of New Haven. We'll be getting started momentarily here. I hope that my overlay is working. It wasn't working when I was in a replay earlier, so we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Hopefully it's working. Alright. So, it's going to be Nazmyth, KeramiK, and Gotti, as usual for the Eagles. And it looks like it's going to be Mountain Drew, Pumpkin Lad, and Jollification for the University of New Haven Chargers. And here we go. Teams are joining up. No, it's not working. No, why? I'm so sad. Alright, I'll see if I can fix it after this. But, supposed to be on the orange side. UNH on the blue side. And, we are in NECC Week 5, so... already over halfway through the season, teams trying to, lock in that playoff spot. As, Eagles have had a pretty up and down season so far overall. Not a great touch there from Naz in the corner. KeramiK gonna bail him out. But as KeramiK now gets the ball downfield. Not really sure who's the favorite in this match, to be honest. Both teams pretty equal as far as average skill goes, at least on paper. Good defensive play from Gotti as he's also gonna carry the ball upfield. And now KeramiK with a shot, trying to thread the needle there. Pumpkin is going to get in front. Naz trying to go for the block. Does get it as he could use the extra boost in his tank. Gotti does get it past one. Going for the bump, but whiffing on that bump. A little bit of miscommunication there. Double commit for the Eagles. Like to see that kind of not happen as often. Still no score, though. But a good 50 there from Gotti. It's going to be off the ceiling, and a great read from Naz as he reads it off the ceiling here. An excellent 50 there by Gotti. And Naz just coming in and puts it home. I think that ball might have been on target already, but... Naz just makes sure of it. Now Drew here. Not get it past KeramiK. Nice pass from KeramiK. That's going to waterfall down. Ooh, good read from Jollification. But the net is still open, and Gotti puts it top left. Great shot here from the Eagles. New player this season on the orange team has had to fill the shoes of Anonymal, and so far has been doing a great job. Has had a couple rough games, but coming out really strong at the start of this series against New Haven. He's here again, touching it into the corner. Ooh, going for a little doink touch. Ooh, KeramiK's shot. Missing top left, but Nazmyth going to come in and get that cleanup. And the Eagles firing on all cylinders to start off this game. Gotti going for a little doink, unable to connect. But then Jollification can't read it. That's a tough read on defense with that ball coming from your own net. Definitely not easy, and Naz there to clean up UNH's mistake. Now Gotti, another difficult read off the ceiling. Jollification going to get in front of that one. Naz, a little double in the corner. That's going to make Pumpkin Lad a little awkward. KeramiK going for a fake. Good 50. Another good 50 off the ceiling. Another double commit for the Eagles. But, no harm, no foul. Of Mountain Drew, now with a little bit of space, and a 50 Naz gets it over him. But now KeramiK is up. Air dribble bump. Shot's not on target. Gotti's is off as well, too high. And Pumpkin now cannot get a setup for a flick. Oh, but Pumpkin still upfield, trying to get the ground pinch here, but it's not on target. Oh, good interception there from Pumpkin. Jollification coming in, but Naz was in position on the back post and makes the save. KeramiK pops it over Pumpkin, who was out of boost there. Getting it mid. Off the corner. Qualification. Nice shot there from Naz. Barely off the mark. Hits the right post. KeramiK coming in with another touch. Naz now trying to slow things down. As the Eagles nursing a very comfortable 3-goal lead. As we look at the shot count here. 3 shots for Jollification. And make that 12 shots for the Eagles as KeramiK puts another one in the back of the net here. Coming in hot. Right in between 2 defenders. And UNH just too slow on the defensive rotation there. And that may all but wrap up game 1 here, barring some crazy shenanigans. Nice little fake there from Naz. We'll get it past 1. But a minute and a half to go now. I think it's pretty safe to say this game is locked up. Naz just needs an assist, and KeramiK just needs a save for the bingo card. So we'll see if that ends up happening. Nice pinch there from Naz. But I mean, just looking at the shot differential, 13 shots now for the Eagles and 3 for New Haven. So Post definitely making a statement here in game 1. This is gonna be difficult for UNH to get back into this series mentally, unless they're able to put one away here. That's just a little pancake, little flip reset. So honestly, I think if I'm Post here, I'm not even trying to score anymore. Although Nazmyth does put another one in, I'm actually trying to just play really solid defense here because remember, this is a best of 5. This is a shorter series than we're used to on Wednesdays, which are the best of 7s. So how game 1 goes is extremely important for how the rest of the series goes. And if I'm Post right here, I'm actually more focused on my defense here because 6-1 scoreline is much better for UNH than a 6-0 scoreline. Getting shut out in the first game just feels really bad mentally and is, in my opinion, way worse. Even if you just let your opponents get 1 in the net, sometimes that 1 goal, especially if it's the last goal scored of the game, could just give them so much mental momentum heading into game 2. And so I'm really would like to see Post just, you know, iron up that defense, tighten it up, and not allow UNH to score in these last 20 seconds here. Gotti pushing up is completely out of boost, but will mess up Mountain Drew's little air dribble, or maybe not. Mountain Drew gets it over too. Now rotating back. Ooh, now it's awkward. KeramiK cannot keep it out. And look at that. UNH with a little bit of life here. They do put 1 in. Great solo play by Mountain Drew, just threading it through so many Post players. I think he had to go through Gotti twice. Naz and KeramiK at the end. So, really, really positive for UNH. Their one glimmer of hope that they can take away from this series. As Pumpkin Lad had a nice block there. But they were able to put 1 in the back of the net, so they can take that knowledge into game 2. Sometimes the team just hasn't had a chance to warm up, and maybe we have not seen UNH's true potential yet. But I'm going to try to fix my VARL real quick. Just running. August mod is running. Okay. VARL. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working here. Well, apologize for that. I guess I'll just go to this overlay here. Alright. We're just going back to this old one here. Oops. What the heck is that? Why did it go back to that? Huh? first goal. Nice shot there from Naz. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. That was weird. I don't know why it wasn't working. Sorry about that. Eagles already up 1-0 here in game 2. As Naz scoring one basically off the kickoff. Ooh, trying to squeak that one in. Very tight angle. And now Gotti. Ooh, but a good touch there from Mountain Drew as everyone's airborne. Jollification, another good touch. KeramiK up. Can try to put this one over to Naz. Nice use of the teammate there. Team play clear. Pumpkin Lad tragically out of boost there. Was not able to continue the play. Naz going to bang it downfield. Mount Drew is up for this one. Does connect. Ooh, top left. Barely off the mark there for KeramiK. As Eagles get another really good look, but are unable to convert. Nice 50 there from Naz. Puts the shot on target. Jollification there for the save. Here's Naz. Good setup. What can he do here? Gotti jumped up early for that one. But unable to connect. KeramiK now needs to stall for time. And does so. Gotti and Naz plenty of time to rotate back. But now Pumpkin on the offensive for UNH. Gets a flip reset. Past mid, but KeramiK was ready for it. KeramiK gets it by Jollification as well. Naz coming in hot, but good backboard defense from the Chargers. Ooh, laser of a shot there off the 50, but Jollification is there. KeramiK barely getting his car on the ball. Naz off the sidewall. Ooh, a miss from Pumpkin. And then Naz doing a great job getting in front, being annoying here. After he realized Pumpkin put his team in a bad spot, Naz just was kind of driving. Made Jollification jump early, I think, which made that save impossible for UNH, as Jollification was really the only one who was able to, who was in position to make that save. Eagles up 2-0 here. So we are approaching halftime. Beautiful clear from KeramiK all the way downfield into the corner. Another 50 in midfield. Mountain Drew going to try to collect this one. Good 50 from Naz. Still dangerous for post. Nice pass out mid, but Pumpkin is ready for it. And now KeramiK up for this one. Gets it out mid. Ooh, not a great touch from Jollification, but Pumpkin is there to bail him out. Here's Gotti. Post still nursing a 2-goal lead. Definitely not as... Ooh, with the demo, too. This could be a good chance for UNH. Oh, Jollification can't get around the ball in time. And UNH, a fantastic opportunity, but unable to convert. That was probably their best look of the series so far. Nice backboard defense there from Naz. KeramiK out of boost, can't follow. 50 in the corner. Now KeramiK with that 100 boost pick up. He's going to go for the flip reset, but Jollification gets there first. Double commit now for UNH. They do try to get the ball cleared, but Naz is just there so relentless. Are these Eagles just keeping the ball constantly in UNH's half as KeramiK puts another shot on net. Mountain Drew this time is there for the save. Pumpkin Lad to the skies. Gets the demo onto Gotti as Jollification with a punt all the way downfield. KeramiK returns the demo in kind, but Jollification is there and reads it off the back wall. Excellent shot there by Jollification, who I believe is the highest ranked player on this UNH squad. Cuts the Post University lead in half here in Game 2. So if you had told me at the end of Game 1 who was going to win this series, I would say easily Post University 3-0, no problem. However, after this game, I'm not so sure. UNH playing much better this game. I don't know if they just needed to warm up or if their players are just doing generally better as Pumpkin squeaks it in past all of the post-university defenders there. Naz trying to get a pinch, but Pumpkin read it, and Gotti was just a little bit too far pushed up, and KeramiK was not quite in position yet. And UNH having a little, this is Rocket League moment, tying it up with less than a minute to go. KeramiK can't find a touch. Naz down into the corner. Jollification going to try to collect. Good 50 from Naz. It's going to be off the backboard. Gotti going to try to get this one in position for KeramiK to score. He cannot, but Naz coming in just barely gets the shot off before getting demoed. Let's see who it was. Jollification just a fraction of a second late on this demo, and Naz puts it in the back of the net. But we still got 20 seconds to go. UNH could still tie things up, send us to overtime. To get something going right now. That's a good start from Mountain Drew. Pumpkin with a redirect, but KeramiK was ready for it. Eagles just have to stall for 10 more seconds now. Nice block there by KeramiK. Oh, Naz can't quite get up high enough. Does get his wheel on the ball. Gotti, a nice touch. Naz trying to kill it. UNH trying to keep it up. It's KeramiK. Ball's still up, but oh, it's still up. It hits the corner. Nice touch there from Naz to kill it. Sending it straight down. And we are now up 2 games, putting UNH on match point. So, yeah, I apologize, everyone. Not quite sure why the overlay is not working. I'll have to try to look into this. Probably just need to update it or something. But we are up 2-0 here against UNH. Naz the MVP that time, 540 points, 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 save. And Jollification the MVP for New Haven with 330 points, 1 goal, and 1 save. But yeah, UNH just looking outclassed so far this series. Obviously, this one was much closer. But it was still a 5-9 shot count differential. So Post just still generally doing way better in terms of just getting those shots on net, keeping the ball in UNH's half, not giving them any space to breathe. Or, you know, kind of get out there, get their own offense going, collect some boost pads. It's so tough when you're stuck on defense for minutes at a time like that because you only have half the field really available to you. And pushing up to get those mid pads is very risky because then you're not in a position to make a save if you need to be. So whichever team can put on more offensive pressure is generally a team that's going to be winning most of the time. As Pumpkin trying to get a little offense going here for UNH. Good pinch there from Gotti. That's going to set up Naz. Oh, rare whiff there from Naz. But it drops down for KeramiK. Can he read it? He doesn't need to. Straight off the ceiling and in. This is a really tough ball to read, honestly. KeramiK just pops it straight up. And Pumpkin stuck in the net. Very, very difficult ball to read, especially when it's coming directly down off the ceiling. The Post scoring early once again. Now, we do also have our other game going on our main stream, which is the Purple Team versus Anna Maria down in the Navigators Division of the NECC, Fall 2023 season. And so far, that series is not looking close. This one is looking much closer. So far, good catch from KeramiK. It's off the wall, ceiling shot. Oh no! He just did a neutral jump. Had a flip there coming off the ceiling. That was a great setup. And KeramiK could have easily had a highlight play there. He definitely wanted it. Gotti out mid to KeramiK. Double commit for the Eagles. This is so dangerous. No one's back. And it's in. That is just such a dangerous thing to do. I think, honestly, probably KeramiK should have rotated back there since he didn't have as clean of an ankle to the ball as Naz did. But instead of rotating back, he actually went for the shot just as Naz jumped, which meant that no one was back because Gotti had just made the pass mid. So UNH, good job taking advantage of the misplay from Post there. And so far, every game, UNH has looked better. But is it too little too late for the Chargers? Or will the Eagles put this series away in 3? Snaz on the right-hand side. Oh, nice little touch there. Straight up off the ceiling. And now Gotti. Off the backboard. KeramiK coming in. Beautiful play. That is just classic textbook Rocket League right there. Gotti with a pass off the backboard. Pumpkin Lad a little awkward. Wasn't quite sure immediately if that ball was going to be on target or not. Initially from Gotti's touch. And then that just put him in an awkward situation. He was not able to make the save. But UNH, a little bit of an offensive push here as KeramiK Goombas Pumpkin. Nice jollification. Nice touch there by Gotti, but he's out of boost now. Eagles with a slim 1-goal lead here as we are about 3 minutes away from the end of regulation in Game 3. Nice touch out mid from Mountain Drew, doing all that he could with 0 boost. Good catch from KeramiK. Can't get that 100 pad, though. Fakes out jollification, though. I mean, hey, if you don't have the boost to do anything, you might as well pretend like you do. Good heads-up play there from KeramiK. Just keeping the defense on its toes. Naz with a bang. Over to KeramiK. Back to Naz. Oh, down to Gotti. He was staying back wisely, as he probably should. KeramiK and Naz going for some crazy plays. Good defense there from KeramiK, just waiting. Oh, great bump there, though, from Mountain Drew. Jollification, all you need to do is put it on target. And we're tied up at 2. UNH coming alive here in Game 3. Watch Naz here. Gets bumped out of the way by Mountain Drew. Would have been easily able to make that save. But a great heads-up play there from Mountain Drew. Bumping him out of the way of that incoming shot. Oh, a little bit of a whiffed kickoff there from UNH. This could open a door for Post to do something here, but Mountain Drew once again. Naz doing what he can here with very minimal boost. As also bumping some UNH defenders. As Gotti just going to bang it downfield as he gets demoed. Jollification's got a great read on this ball, though. Bumps KeramiK off of it as well. Is Gotti going to stall for time? Oh, no! The teammate bump! And the communication not there for the Eagles. Mountain Drew takes advantage. A really unfortunate misplay here. Things just so awkward. Nazmyth and KeramiK were on the exact same rotation there. And they just brutally bumped each other right out of the way of that save. Naz on the kickoff, over to KeramiK off the ceiling. And now the Eagles on the back foot. UNH with their first lead of the series. Naz going to take control. Down in front. Good cut from Mountain Drew. Ooh, Gotti just didn't have quite enough boost to put as much power on that ball as he wanted, as Naz going to bang it right back downfield. Jumping up for this one, but jollification is there. Gotti with a backflip, but still gets his car on the ball. Going to steal a 100 boost pad as well. Again, down to Drew. Less than a minute now. Eagles got to get something going here, or UNH is going to extend this series. Nice ceiling pinch there from jollification. Naz almost hits it right back to him. Gets demoed for his trouble. And now KeramiK coming in. Good touch, but Drew blocks it. Naz in an awkward spot now. Good touch, but it's still in the box. Doink out mid. KeramiK set up for a flick. No, he cannot. Another 50 from Naz in midfield. Bumps Pumpkin off of this one. Jollification 0 boost, though. Can't do anything with that. Oh, not a great touch from KeramiK because he's a little awkward on the sidewall. Naz with a save. Trying to do what he can with this one. Getting it mid, maybe? Post has got to keep this one up. 0 seconds. Naz, where's the 0-second goal? No! He can't get it, and it drops. And we will have more Rocket League. As UNH takes one. Definitely well played from them. Mountain Drew, the MVP, 463 points, 1 goal, 1 assist, and 1 save. KeramiK, the MVP for the Eagles. 364 points, 2 goals, and 1 save. Shot differential much better for UNH that time. They actually leaded 6-4 in shots. So whatever they did that game, they need to just keep on doing it, because the Eagles definitely looked kind of out of sorts that one. All right, game 4. Ooh, it's off the ceiling. Jollification's there. And a kickoff goal for the Chargers as we start game 4. Oh, good setup for Naz. It's a flip. And the fake flip reset. Naz saying, oh, look what I can do. Get the flip Mountain Drew all out of sorts there, and Gotti coming in for the cleanup. Sometimes it's so bad it's good. 2 straight kickoff goals this game, and it's a brand new ball game. Gotti sends it downfield. Mountain Drew, a little bit of a risky touch, sending it straight towards his own net, but he knew what he was doing. As off the back wall, can he read it? Yes, he can, but shot not on target. Here's Gotti now for the cleanup. Off the back wall again. KeramiK, that one will not miss. And the Eagles just putting on so much pressure here, just relentless pursuit of the ball. KeramiK so ready for that one. Sneaks it by to UNH defenders. And we've got our 3rd goal in the first 30 seconds of this one. If you like offense, this is the place to be. Naz in the corner, Pumpkin down. Good touch by Gotti. Good bump from Naz. Oh, but Jollification's still there. Whoa, that was awkward. Naz in the right place at the right time. And finally clears this one out. Gotti sends it straight back. Drew pops it up. Naz is there. Another 50. Jollification a little awkward. Now Gotti up for this one. Gonna try to get it mid. Drew is there. Over to Jolly. KeramiK pops it up. Gotti with a little doink. Naz off the ceiling. KeramiK, great read. Gets bumped off of this double tap. Gotti's there. Shot is wide. Now here's Naz in the corner. He's just gonna peel off of this one. KeramiK. Drew intercepts. Good bang from Naz. Gonna buy some space here for the Eagles. Good touch from Pumpkin. Send it over towards post's net. Got Drew now with a pass. Over to Pumpkin. Oh, but Gotti can't get a good touch. Still in the box. Finally knocked away. Because that was a clincher for the Eagles for sure. UNH was looking very strong to tie this one up. This just goes to show you that you cannot judge a team by game 1. UNH lost game 1 6-1. Now has come clawing back in this series. And is on the verge of taking us to a deciding game 5. Now remember, every goal matters. Every game matters. Because playoff seeds can be decided by game differential. So the post, Eagles definitely want to close things out right now. Do not want this to go to game 5. Anything can happen in a game 5 situation. Just got it. Ooh, not a great touch. Mountain Drew. I don't think he could decide if he wanted to pass it or shoot it there. Ends up just kind of putting a ball in the middle of a pass and a shot. Another good block there by KeramiK. Now Naz going to try to take possession. Is out of boost though. Can't do much with it. Jollification still in the corner. Good 2v1 defense there by KeramiK. Jollification still around for the double tap. No, it's just going to sail right in. And UNH tied things up 2-2. Less than 2 minutes to go now. I think Gotti was maybe expecting the double tap. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I couldn't see from his POV in the replay. But We are all tied up. 2-2. Here's Pumpkin. KeramiK gonna leave it for Naz. Ooh, nice touch mid with low boost too. And bumps the defender off. Jolly still gets a touch, but here comes the demo from KeramiK. Huge chance from the Eagles, but Gotti's shot is off target. Pumpkin. It's a mid with no boost. Pass in the corner. Good read from Jolly. Ooh, KeramiK with a whiff. Gotti, a little awkward here. Gas coming in to bail him out. Eagles need some breathing room here. KeramiK is going to give it to him. Off the ceiling, straight down. Pumpkin's there. Nice touch from Pumpkin. He's going to win this challenge. 50-50. Jolly's up now. Ooh, KeramiK a little too high. But here's Naz coming in off the ceiling. Down to Gotti. KeramiK gonna cut rotation. Ooh, Jolly with a whiff. Mountain Drew is there. Ooh, Naz barely gets his car on that ball. Might have prevented a goal there. Pumpkin keeping the pressure on for UNH. Nice read there from Naz. Gets the ball off his own backboard. Gotti can't get a touch, but shot was weak from UNH. Ooh, as KeramiK gets demoed. Had 0 boost to work with, though, so that would have been a tough shot either way. Now Naz with a good setup. It's another touch. It's off the ceiling. KeramiK off the ceiling once again. Ooh, but Pumpkin is there and reads it. One last chance for the Eagles. Off the corner, Naz is there. He cannot find the 0-second goal this time and cannot put away this series. That was a great look, though. And now we are into overtime, our first overtime of the series, but that ball may be on target. No. Pumpkin is there to deny the shot. Now Drew is completely out of boost. Now has to leave it for Jolly. Good block. Naz clears it away. Pumpkin sends it up off the ceiling. Ooh, Drew is there. Good read. Cannot get the shot on target. Gotti out of boost. Does what he can with it. 50 from KeramiK. Ooh, a whiff there. Little doink. KeramiK gonna have plenty of time here. Gonna take possession. Gets it past 2. Jolly's there. KeramiK down to Gotti. Naz is gonna win that challenge. Can he get the double? Yes, he can. Down in front. Gotti, good 50. KeramiK not there for a shot. Naz finally gets that boost to spawn. Passes out mid for Pumpkin, but he's not in the right position. Good block. Still a chance for UNH. Gotti's there. Touch from Naz. Eagles stymie the pressure. So far, Mountain Drew's shot is weak, and Naz will easily save that one. Gets another touch. Great touch out mid. Oh, Pumpkin whiffs. Oh, Gotti can't read it. That was a great look for the Eagles. And now here's Jolly. Naz is in position, makes that save. Trying to get a flick. Does so, but it's weak. Mountain Drew easily collects. Here's KeramiK trying to squeak it in, but great defense from Pumpkin. We are now 2 minutes into overtime. Good air dribble, gonna go for a pinch. Drew is there. Off the ceiling awkwardly. Drew coming in for those bumps. And he steals the boost from Naz. UNH putting on a lot of good pressure here. Naz gets a touch over. Bumps off the defender. Now Gotti coming in. Great bumps from Naz, but Drew is there for the save. I thought that was it for sure. And now Drew off the ceiling. Gets a little bit of a touch. Down to KeramiK. This is dangerous. Drew's shot. Right in front. Gotti's there. Both of these teams just narrowly dodging defeat. Just really solid defense. Jolly gets a touch on the ball with his fender. Ooh, KeramiK can't read it. Jolly's shot. Not strong enough. Gotti easily saves. 50 in front. This could be it. Jolly with a shot. It's off the backboard. Pumpkin gonna beat Naz. Jolly gonna beat Gotti. Pumpkin's out of boost, though. And KeramiK sends it to his own backboard, and Post alleviates a little bit of that pressure. At least for now. This has turned into quite a series. I thought this was going to be a blowout after game 1, but UNH has come alive and is now stretching Post to their limit. KeramiK pops it over one, and it's in! Just as I was saying, UNH was going to do, just as I was about to say, they were doing so strong on defense. Great play from Post. Nazmyth getting in front of that one, forcing the jump early, and that's exactly what you like to see in these scenarios when you get in front of the ball, when you get in front of the play, and your teammate still has possession. Get in front, even if you don't get the demos, just cause havoc, get out in front. That's exactly what Naz did there, so that KeramiK could put away the final goal of the series. So, a close one in the end, but Post will take it. 3-1. Congratulations to them. GG's UNH. We are now going to raid Post U Esports if their match is still going on. I don't even know if it is. I will try to get the thing fixed for next time, the overlay. But until then, thanks for watching, everyone. You guys have a great night.